Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I love cooking and crafting. If you find that that's something you're interested in, just keep on watching. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If not, thank you and welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you spending time here with me. So what I'm going to do is like a small little series on some items that I'll be doing for my sister's business. Her business is called Grade A Nursing. She's down in Florida. So we're going to be doing like pens, some little notepads, bags, cups, tumblers, etc. So first we're going to start out with doing her notepads. Okay, and so with the notepads, what you'll need is these notepads, which my sister ordered them and had them sent here to my home. So she got these off of Amazon, and they're just like a blank little notepad. Okay, so you'll need that. I'm also going to be using some clear vinyl. So we have that. My clear vinyl is somewhere. So you'll need your clear vinyl, sublimation paper. You'll need your image, your heat press. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Well, along with your printer and your cutter, and your computer, whichever type of computer you use. So, I did do a test on these, and I will show you exactly what I mean, how they came out, and then I'll show you how I do these for her. So these are the notepads we'll be using. When she looked them up, of course, you know, somebody who doesn't do this, when she looked it up, she looked up Sublimation notepads on Amazon, and these came up. So these are what she ordered, which they're not specifically for sublimation, but I'm going to show y'all what I did. So first, okay, I did end up sublimating on one just to see how it would come out, and it turned out pretty nice. The sublimation came out nice, so you can sublimate on these notepads. And I'm not sure if I have the link, but if I do and if I remember, I'll link the notepads down below. I don't have any affiliate links or anything like that, so maybe I will in the future, but yeah, I'm not doing that right now. So this is the one I sublimated on. So my issue with the sublimating, when I sublimated on it, was it yellowed the paper. So, or the, yeah, it's paper, the notebook. So, instead of it still being like white, when you sublimate on it, and I'll show that to you now. And these are some Ziploc bags that I've ordered from Amazon a good while ago, y'all. But they came in handy just to put these in to make it more presentable to her clients that she'll have. So she's going to be giving these welcome packets to her new clients and her new employees. So if you can see, you probably can't tell, but there is some yellowing. Let's see if we turn the light down. You probably still can't tell, but this is discolored, so it's yellow, and then it leaves that press mark around. Of course, we know the press mark. Okay, so yeah, it left the press mark going around. So I wasn't too fond of that, didn't like it. I pressed it again to try to press it out, but it's still yellow. So you probably can't even tell like the difference. Yeah, but anyway, if you saw it in person, you'd be able to see that it has a slight yellowing to it. So I decided, instead of sublimating the image on here, we would go ahead and sublimate onto clear HTV vinyl, not HTV, y'all, I'm sorry, clear sticky vinyl. So it is Oracle 651. I keep messing up, you know what I'm saying? But please forgive me, y'all. It's Oracle 651, and I already cut out the shape that I'll need for the notepads. So I have a few of them here. I've cut those out. And so when you do it, this is how it looks. So sublimating, or let's just say that one was kind of crooked. Sublimating onto the clear sticky vinyl, and then putting it on here is first off, it's more vibrant. Okay, it takes the color a lot better on the clear sticky vinyl, and it doesn't yellow the book, because you're not actually heat pressing the book. You're going to heat press the vinyl, the image onto the vinyl paper, and then use the same method you would to transfer. And I use contact paper from $1.25. And then transfer it onto your notebook, so the notebook doesn't go into any heat at all. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I have my images here, and this is not all of them. I'm going to have to print some more, but I just wanted to show those. So when doing this right here, when putting your image onto your HTV, and I do tape mine on, you'll need your tape dispenser as well, y'all. So I'm going to tape it onto here, and then I'm going to press it. Once you press it, you want to let it cool all the way down, so that it'll be easier to handle and to remove your paper from the remove the sublimation paper from your vinyl. And the temperature that we're going to do the heat pressing of, and it's not the norm when it comes to sublimation, because you know sublimation needs to be done at a higher temperature for the gas to release. But when you're doing it on the vinyl, okay, on your sticky vinyl, you're going to do it at, you're going to have your heat press at 350, and you're going to only do it for 25 seconds. So normally when sublimating a substrate or something like that, you want to have your temperature at least 385. Some people would say 365. I'm going to say 385 to about 400, and you usually typically do it about 45 seconds to 60 seconds. However, we're going to be doing 350 for 25 seconds on these. And when I'm putting my image on to the vinyl, I kind of hold it up to the light to make sure that it is on there properly. This is an offset, so when I did the her logo in I didn't do her logo, but when I put it in silhouette, you know, I did an offset to put this on. So there is going to be some clear, and you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a small amount of clear going around the actual logo and name, and that's the offset. So do an offset. It makes it a lot easier for you to do, and seems like the mistakes, if there are any, is more forgiving. Okay, so we go ahead and line this up. And that's what I do. Hold it up to the light. Hold it, and I'll be right back. Okay, and so now I have it pretty much lined up. Oh shoot, I moved it a little bit, y'all. Pretty much lined up to where I want it to be. I'm gonna go ahead and take this on to the backing like so. Okay, and that I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of them, and then I'll show you how I press it on, remove the paper, and then stick it onto the notepad. So I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, so now what we're going to do is put our images down on the heat press to press them. And when you lay your whatever it is you're going to be sublimating, you want the sublimation paper up. So sublimation paper up. And another thing, it depends on what you're sublimating and what type of paper you're using. So some paper doesn't have blowout. Please be familiar with the paper that you're using, because if you put them this close together on certain things, the color can blow out to other things that you put on there with it. So just be mindful of how close you place things on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place mine like that. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and press. Remember, the temperature is 350 for 25 seconds. Yeah, my thing is dusty, like very dusty, but yeah, we ain't gonna be too pressed about it. But yes. Okay, so yeah, it's warm. We'll be right back. Okay, so it's even what we're gonna do is go ahead and open it. I'm gonna remove mine from the heat press, but remember to let it cool down completely. Let it cool completely. So let's go ahead and remove them. And they are hot, y'all. They are hot. This one already lifted up. Hopefully it didn't ghost. Alrighty, so this one right here kind of lifted up. So let's see if it did any ghosting. Hopefully not. And they are cooled down. So there you have it. There you have it. I should have spread them out. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the paper from all of these. They are cooled down, and it doesn't take them long to cool down, y'all. Literally a minute. So the paper is glossy. Not the paper, the vinyl is glossy, but once you press this down, to me it becomes a little matte. Oh, I messed this one up, y'all. I messed this one up. So like right here, there is a little piece of like a vinyl that I weeded out. It's on the image. So, but I'm gonna leave it on there because nobody's gonna really know, right? They ain't gonna pay no attention to that. I know it, but they ain't gonna know it. So we're just gonna leave it right there. That's what we are doing today. Okay. So there's that. And there is that. And they come out so nice looking. Very vibrant. I need my trash can over here. Okay, so, and then with my book, just take your book. This is the simple part. I think the hardest thing is lining your image up with the vinyl. That's going to be your most difficult part. So I have the plenty of. Just gonna put that down on there and So it could be stuck from the heat. The vinyl has stuck to the backing, which is not a problem. Just find you a spot where you can get it up. And if I don't find a spot, I'll just get like a knife or something and go up underneath. So let's see. You can use a picker. What you call me? Dang it. That bag done fell. Okay, y'all. So I was trying to find my X-Acto knife, which I have a few of them. I don't know where. And they are though. And they could be anywhere. My desk is, my table is junky. Okay, so just find something to get up under the edge. Okay, that's it. Get that down on there. Get it down on there. Okay. Sometimes it takes a little work. And then we're going to take our book and put your image where you want it to be. I'm not necessarily measuring it or anything like that. It's all on the eyes, honey. And drop it down. And that's it. And voila, that is all it is to it. And I go ahead and take the Ziploc bag and bag it up. Y'all bag it up. Bag that thing up. Okay. So that is it for the notepads. We'll be back with pens, coasters, tumblers, possibly the keychains. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.